How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be opening up another Platinum Elite bundle, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm also going to include some MUT Squads gameplay, but before we get into that, we are opening up the weekly Elite packs. These are going to be the Platinum packs that guarantee you at least a couple coin cards. We get a gold here and an Elite. I definitely had better luck the first time around, but we're just using some leftover points, and then I'm probably going to put about $100 into the game, and that'll probably be it for at least quite a while. I don't think I'm going to put any more money into it. I do have all my rookie premieres. I'm trying to level up and just kind of play the game with some budget cards as well. But we got about 200,000 from this pack here with that 85 coin quick sell, so that's pretty solid. Now we have the Elite bundle. I figured this was the best purchase to make right now with some leftover points, and then I put an additional $85 in. And I'm also looking to build a Ravens theme team, or at least a 25 out of 50 Ravens theme team, just because they released Ed Reed and Devin Hester. There are a good amount of Ravens players that are pretty solid on offense, so that's kind of what I'm looking to do right now. And honestly, I think a lot of people are using a Ravens theme team right now. Yesterday there was a tournament where they're kind of playing for about $1.7 million in total. And a lot of people realize that Lamar Jackson is probably the best quarterback in the game because of his speed. His release is really good, as well as just the Ravens players in general are all really solid options right now. That Zay Flowers is a really good rookie premier card. I'm going to be getting into some gameplay with some of them, and there we go. We got a right guard Ravens player right there. Might sell that one, don't really know, because some of the Elite cards have dropped in price, but it also might be a better time to pick up some of the Elite cards when the Legends dropped. Some of them have already gone up again, but I'm kind of talking about for next week. But in this Platinum Elite bundle, we didn't really get anything yet. We're getting into some of the coin cards now. So in the first one, I mean, we did get a George Kittle, so that's pretty solid. He's going for about $220,000. But out of that first Platinum Elite bundle that I opened up, I got Justin Jefferson 86 and Jamar Chase 85 out of those 84 plus cards. So already, I don't think I'll be able to compare any more bundles to that first one. But with that said, I'm hoping for some higher coin cards, because in that bundle that I did get the Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, I pretty much got lower coin cards, I would say. A lot of 80s, a lot of 81s, a couple 82s, 83s, maybe like one or two 84s, which was a really crazy bundle in general, right? I wasn't expecting, a bunch of 85 coin quick sells after pulling Chase and Jefferson. But in this one, once again, a bunch of 80 overall cards so far. It is what it is, but at the same time, I wanted to kind of reset back out. We have 9 more to go, and then we'll get into some squads gameplay. Here's another Ravens player. Some of these guys I'll certainly use, but if they're on defense, I might go ahead and sell them. I already have a right guard, so I might sell that right guard just in case. I think there will be other options, right? There's other gold cards I can pick up just for the team chemistry. If I already am using, a different type of player at that position. And my thought process is pretty simple. I mean, I already have Anthony Bradford, or the rookie premier right guard. I don't think I need that Kevin Zeitler. But at least I have him right now. I can kind of hold on to him, see if his price goes back up. Because this is kind of right after the Legends drop. No Legends out of this bundle, though. Kind of interesting. We did get one headliner card. That Irv Smith is pretty good. But I was kind of hoping for a couple 84s, maybe even 184 out of that 84 plus. That was something other than, a core elite. But at the same time, core elites are a little bit confusing to me. I thought they would be lower in price already. Some of them have kind of maintained their price or kind of stuck to where they're at. But at the same time, I will expect some price fluctuations as other cards come out, right? More AKA cards are expected to be released. We have other Legends coming out and headliner guys this week as well. But with that said, we finished up that Platinum Elite bundle. Probably got about 600,000 if you count selling, the George Kittle, that 84 Kevin Zeitler. I kept the Darren Waller, but if I sold him, I could have maybe gotten about 80,000. Actually, no, I did sell him and then picked up a coin card. So with that said, I might have taken a small hit, but at least I can sell him back at the bare minimum of, like 70,000, 75, 80,000, somewhere in that range, because the 84s sell for 90. But in this video, we didn't have really any defense at all right here in this gameplay. My opponents were not that great, but one of them quit right away. I think he got disconnected. But my teammates were much better players to talk to in the last video. I was definitely a little bit annoyed with my teammates just based on them trying to lose the game intentionally. But for the most part, in Madden squads this year, I've had a lot of fun playing with random people, playing with guys, getting into here and talking with different guys, and really just, talking football, talking strategy. It's a lot of fun. And also just talking about, what do you think about the game so far? What do you like and dislike about it? As we're kind of just, having fun throwing the ball around, running around, trying to make some tackles, interceptions, things like that. But I am going to be using a different squad entirely. We have Aaron Rodgers behind the helm here. And we also picked up a couple of our rookie premieres in the middle of some of these games, because they were kind of going out at random times. I woke up yesterday and I had like 15 rookie premieres, and then throughout the day I received my other 8 or so, because I was only able to get 23 of them. I did get one duplicate, but that was just a little bit of extra training for me. I'll take it because it's going to cost a little bit to get some abilities on these guys. We don't have really any abilities on defense here. This guy does have the Sauce Gardner, which is nice, but here he made a really nice play there with Darrelle Revis. We needed a big-time stop. We gave up a touchdown right at the end, right before halftime, and that was unfortunate. I was hoping that these guys would play deep, and I was kind of playing for the field goal, but we let them over the top and gave up 6 right at the end of the half. So now we're getting into another game here. We end up winning that last one, which was nice. And in between the last game and this one, I was able to pick up this Zay Flowers card, and here he kind of gets over the top pretty nicely there. Still only has 84 speed, as I have not, fully maxed out that 25 out of 50 Ravens team to get that +1 speed. But I do plan on doing that in the next couple videos, or at least getting some gameplay with a 25 out of 50 Ravens squad. I really think that is probably the best team to go with right now, unless you may be an all 25-25 Ravens and Chiefs team. But it just really is hard to make that happen right now without any extra chemistries, unless you have all 32 rookie premieres and you have those tokens already, right? Because if you do, then you can easily make a 25-25 theme team that way. And I think it is a little bit controversial to have, a tournament and have these rookie premieres going out. Some guys have them, some guys don't, right? Xbox players didn't get them yesterday. PlayStation players did, and now that's the second day of the tournament. But also with the team chemistries, right? 32 team chemistries, you could do 25-25. That makes a big difference. Some people will have their tokens today, and some people might not. So that's kind of interesting to me. I'm kind of surprised they gave all those rookie premieres, all 32 team chems, just based on the fact that, right, they're just drafted. Some of them will maybe play for other teams in the future, but for right now, I think it would have been best for them to kind of just either allow for rookie premieres for the tournament, no chemistries allowed, or maybe just ban them completely from the tournament. That might have been the best way to go, but I don't know. I don't make the rules there. I'm not even playing in the tournament. Just thought I would mention that. But overall, I do plan on trying to play this game a little bit more competitively, trying to learn more and more about it. I'm not ready for any tournaments quite yet, but that is one of the reasons why I'm trying to expand my content on the channel, which I do appreciate all of your guys' support. I know I've lost, a couple hundred subscribers just by posting Madden content, and I can understand that part. I don't really know why people would just automatically unsubscribe. I'm still going to post MLB The Show videos, but it is what it is. And I do want to try and expand, and I do appreciate the people that have continued to kind of, stick around and support the channel for what it is and not just for the game that I'm playing. Because I do feel like I understand how to teach people how to play certain types of video games and certain things to look for with game mechanics and things like that. I'm not the greatest at any video games, but I do enjoy mixing it up, and I do want to play, MLB The Show, Madden, and 2K in the near future. So those are my plans, but that's going to do it for this one. I'm College Lefty, and this will be the team moving forward, or at least before I make more upgrades. Until next time, peace out.